Here we have a 2019 Audi RS4 TFSI Quattro Audi Sport Edition. Now with this vehicle you've got the 20-inch alloy wheels, all in excellent condition as you can see just there, and how fantastic do they look. We've got the RS branded brake calipers just behind as well. You've then got the glacier white metallic exterior paintwork, and how fantastic is that white and black combination. The contrast from the black looks absolutely fantastic. There's a look at the front view of the vehicle. We've got the RS4 badging on the left hand side, Quattro badging down below. Worth mentioning, we've also got the sports differential with this vehicle. Coming around to this corner you'll see your second 20-inch alloy wheel, again in excellent condition, and there's a close-up look at that. Taking a step back, we've got the black wing mirrors, colour-coded door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, panoramic glass sliding roof on top of the vehicle which is currently open. Of course we've got the black roof rails just beside it, shark fin antenna at the back, and of course the spoiler there which really sets the back end off nicely. Now there's a look at your third alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Now we've also got front and rear parking sensors as well as a reversing camera, dual tip exhaust, one on either side, and how fantastic do they look. This thing sounds fantastic as you'd expect with that 444 brake horsepower. Coming to the back, we've got the black badges. Open up the boot, plenty of storage space inside here as you'd expect. There's a look at the boot there. Now we can lower the rear seats as well very easily with those levers just there if you need any more additional space. You've got the storage net on the right hand side, you've also got the cover there to protect the boot floor as well. Now closing that up is just as simple, simply press the button and that'll close for you like so. Now as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and there is a closer look at your last alloy wheel. Heading on to the interior next, we'll start at the rear. We've got the full black Napa leather interior with the Alcantara, and how fantastic do these seats look. Contrasting stitching as well. Fold down armrest in the centre, ISO fixed points within the seats. In the middle, 12-volt connectivity, climate controls just above. On the doors we've got the gloss black trim, more of an Alcantara and leather. Of course the electric window controls. We've also got the Bang & Olufsen sound system in here which sounds fantastic. Going on to the front, we've then got the RS Super Sport seats, and again, how incredible do these seats look. Not only do they look incredible, they're also heated, electrically adjustable, and they have the massaging function for both front passengers as well. Incredible seats. Of course we've got the RS branding on either side there too. On the doors, again, more of that gloss black trim, unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle, electric power folding heated wing mirror controls with electric window controls and child lock for each side and the rear independently. Of course, more of that Bang & Olufsen sound system throughout as well. Auto lights on the right hand side as we get in. So just step inside now, foot on the brake, start button to start the vehicle. And just listen to that sound, absolutely fantastic. Now the first thing you're greeted with is of course the virtual cockpit. Currently we've got the full screen navigation, we can change that as well if you don't like that, and of course you can change different views like so as well. Working our way back, we've then got the multifunctional flat bottom steering wheel with features for controlling the screens, paddle shifters, phone controls, volume controls, voice controls, etc. Auto wiper stalk on your right hand side. On the left you'll find your cruise control and speed limiter stalk just there. Coming into the centre now, we've got the infotainment screen with features like satellite navigation. You've then got DAB radio as well as different forms of media connectivity consisting of auxiliary and Bluetooth to name a couple. Telephone connectivity there for making calls and listening to your music as well. Now if we go into the settings here, into car, we've also got the different driving modes consisting of comfort, auto, dynamic, which is essentially sport, and individual, so you can pick and choose which driving mode best suits your driving style at a time. Working our way back, of course we've got different sound controls for your speakers, Audi Connect, and of course the Audi smartphone interface, which allows you to use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Absolutely fantastic features to have in a vehicle. If you've used them before, you'll know exactly why. Go into the settings quickly, there's a look at some of the things you can change just there. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll access your reversing camera as well as get that visual display of both front and rear parking sensors. Now working our way down, actually before we do, let's go and show you quickly the massage seat functions. So as you can see there, we've got the off, wave, stretch and need, so you can choose whichever one of those you like. You've got a choice of 3 different things with of course different intensities for each one. Again, fantastic feature, really luxurious seating position and feel in this car. Now we've then got our climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Just take off that so you can see it properly. We've then got heated seat controls for both front passengers, as well of course ice cold air conditioning, which we can have in eco or fully on just there. Drive select mode, which is what I showed you before with the different driving modes. Start stop technology, if you want to turn that off you can do so just there. Traction control, you can also turn off your parking sensors with this button here should you wish, and of course we can power off the screen with that button on the right. Now moving down, you've got the 12-volt connectivity, your first USB, engine start stop button, 2 good sized cup holders where we've currently got the key, control wheel, as well as the different shortcuts for the infotainment screen, which is what I've been using during this demonstration. Moving on down, gear stick, we've got reverse, neutral, drive, pull down again for sport, and you can see that will actually change just there as well, and your revs will actually climb a bit higher, just become a lot more responsive. And then if we pull across to the left, you can also take manual control of the gears like so, should you wish. Back into park for now. You've then got your RS badging, electronic handbrake with the auto hold feature, control wheel which can also be used for the power button, and then of course the soft touch leather armrest in the centre, which also doubles up as storage. And then you'll find the Audi phone box, so wireless charging capabilities, auxiliary and a second USB point in there as well. Now last but not least for the vehicle is of course the sliding panoramic glass roof, which to close will simply press the lever there. We've got one for the glass, one for the cover. We've just closed them both, and as you can see, all working exactly as you would expect. And how versatile is that setup as well. It's just like you're in a normal car when they're all closed. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.